Om Shanti. 21st June 2020. Avyakt Babdada's Murli. Revised date 16th February 86. In the essence, Baba says golden thoughts for the golden jubilee. Om Shanti. Today, Babdada, the bestower of fortune, is seeing all the multi-million times fortunate children everywhere. He is pleased to see a star of fortune is sparkling on the forehead of each child. Throughout the whole cycle, there could not be any father who has so many children who are all fortunate. Although you are fortunate number-wise, even the last number. Fortunate child is much more elevated in comparison to the most elevated fortune of the world today. This is why Unlimited Babdada is proud of the fortune of all the children. Babdada was also continually sings the song, "Wah my favorite children, wah my children," who remain constantly lost in the love of one. Wah! Today, Babdada has especially come to congratulate all of you children on your specialities of both love and courage. Each one of you has shown the return of love in service according to your capacity. You have demonstrated courage practically with you one deep desire to reveal the one Father. You have completed your own task with zeal and enthusiasm. Babdada is pleased with the work you have done and is giving congratulations. To all the children from this land and abroad, those who have personally come here and also those who are sitting far away, who have been cooperating in service with their elevated thoughts from their hearts, Babdada is giving the blessings. May you always be successful, may you accomplish every task, may you always be a practical example. Babdada heard everyone's promise filled with pure zeal and enthusiasm for self-transformation and for moving even further forward in service. You were told before that Babdada has an even more powerful and unique TV than the ones who you have in your corporeal world. You can only see the acts performed by bodies. Babdada can even see the thoughts in your mind. Whatever part each one of you played, Babdada heard and saw everything, including your thoughts, the speed and condition of your minds and the speed and the condition of your bodies. What would he have seen? Today, Baba has come to give congratulations, and so he will not say any more. Babdada and all the children who are service companions applauded a lot because of one thing in particular. They didn't clap with their hands but clapped in happiness that the Father will be revealed right now through the service done by the whole gathering. Let the sound spread in the world right now. There was this one united thought filled with zeal and enthusiasm in everyone. Whether they were those who gave lectures, those who heard them, or those who did physical work, everyone had this very good thought in the form of happiness. This was why there was a beautiful sparkle of happiness. The enthusiasm to reveal the Father brought a wave of happiness into the atmosphere everywhere. The majority took with them the experience of the prasad, holy offering, of happiness and selfless love. Therefore, Babdada was also pleased with the love of the children. Do you understand? You have celebrated the Golden Jubilee, have you not? What will you celebrate in the future? Will you celebrate the Diamond Jubilee here or in your kingdom? Why did you celebrate the Golden Jubilee? You celebrated it to bring about the golden world. What elevated golden thoughts did you have from this Golden Jubilee? You gave many golden thoughts to others. You gave them very good thoughts. What a special golden thought did you have for yourselves, so that through the whole year, every thought and moment of yours will be golden. People simply say golden morning, golden night or golden evening. However, let every second of your most elevated souls be golden. Let these be golden seconds, not just golden mornings or golden nights. Let there be the golden world and the sweet home of the golden light in both your eyes at every moment. That is the golden light and the other is the golden world. Let there be this experience. Do you remember the picture you made in the beginning? Liberation in one eye and liberation in life in the other eye. To give this experience is a golden thought for a golden jubilee. Have all of you had such a thought, or are you just happy to see that scene? The golden jubilee is of this elevated task. All of you instruments for the task are also companions in the task. You are not those who just observe everything as detached observers. You are companions. It is the golden jubilee of the world university. Even if someone is a one-day-old student, it is also his golden jubilee. In fact, you arrived here when the jubilees were prepared. These people here are the ones who made the effort to create it, whereas you arrived here at the time of celebrating it. So, Bap Dada is giving everyone congratulations for the golden jubilee. Do all of you feel this? You are not those who are just observers, are you? You are those who will become that, or are you those who just observe? You have seen a lot in the world, but here to see means to become that. To hear means to become that. So, what thought did you have? Let every second be golden. Let every thought be golden. Always continue to shower golden flowers of love and happiness on all souls. Even if someone is an enemy, a shower of love will change an enemy into a friend. Whether other gives you regard or not, whether they accept you or not, always keep your self-respect and continue to give others soul-conscious regard with your loving vision and attitude. Whether they accept you or not, continue to consider them to be your sweet brothers and sweet sisters. Even if they don't accept you, you can accept them, can you not? Let them throw stones, but you give them jewels. You must not throw stones in return, because you are the children of the Father who is the jewel merchant. You are masters of the mine of jewels. You are multi-millionaires. You are not such beggars that you think you will only give one the other one gives. That is the sanskar of a beggar. Children of the bestower never stretch out their hands to take anything. Even for your intellects to have such thought as, I will only do it if the other one does it. I will give love if the other person gives love. I will give respect if the other one gives respect, is also to stretch out your hand. It is royal begging. Only when you become altruistic yogis in this will the waves of happiness of the golden world reach the world. The power of science has created very powerful material to destroy the whole world, so that the whole task can be accomplished in a short time. The power of science is creating such refined things. Similarly, you who have the power of knowledge must create such a powerful attitude and atmosphere that waves of happiness, waves of the elevated future of the world is spread everywhere, very quickly in a short time. Half the world is now half dead. They are sleeping on the deathbed of fear. Give them the oxygen of the waves of happiness. Let this golden thought for the golden jubilee constantly emerge. Do you understand what you have to do? You now have to make your speed faster. What you have done so far has been very good. Now, for the future, continue to do the best. Acha. Double foreigners have a lot of enthusiasm. It is now the chance for double foreigners. Many have arrived here, do you understand? Now give everyone the toli of happiness. There is Dilkhush toli, so distribute plenty of that. Acha. The servers are also dancing in happiness. Tiredness finishes when you dance. So, you showed everyone the dance of service and the dance of happiness. What did you do? You showed your dance, did you not? Acha. To all the most elevated, fortunate, special souls, to those who make every second and thought golden, to all the obedient children, to those who are always the children of the bestower and fill the appearance of others, to the children who are full, to those who always become bestower of fortune and bestower of blessings, and who enable everyone to attain liberation and liberation in life, to the children who are always overflowing Bab Dada's love, remembrance, congratulation and namaste, filled with golden flowers of golden love and golden happiness. The spiritual children in return to the spiritual father says, good morning, namaste, namaste, namaste. Bab Dada meeting groups. Do you always remember the father and the inheritance? Remembrance of the father automatically reminds you of your inheritance, and if you remember your inheritance, you automatically remember the father. Both the father and the inheritance are together. You remember the father because of an inheritance. If you don't have the attainment of an inheritance, why would you remember the father? So, remembrance of the father and the inheritance make you constantly overflow. You overflow with treasures and have come from far away from pain and sorrow. There are two benefits. You are far away from sorrow and you overflow with treasure. No one except the Father can enable you to have such permanent attainment. The awareness will make you constantly full and content. The Father is the ocean and is always overflowing. No matter how much you try to dry up an ocean will never end. An ocean is full. Similarly, you are also constantly full souls. Are you not? If you become empty, you may have to stretch out your hands somewhere to receive something. However, souls who are overflowing always continue to swing in the swing of happiness and joy. So, have you become such elevated souls? You have to remain constantly full. Check to see to what extent you have used the treasures and powers you have received. Always continue to fly with wings of courage and enthusiasm and continue to enable others. If you have courage but no zeal or enthusiasm, there cannot be success. If you have enthusiasm but no courage, then too there is no success. If you have both together, then that is the flying stage. Therefore, always continue to fly with wings of courage and enthusiasm. Acha. Invaluable, elevated versions selected from Avyakt Murlis. Perform the dance of harmonizing sanskar, for only then will the rosary of victory of 108 jewels become ready. Point number 1. Whenever you prepare a rosary, each bead is connected to the next bead. In the rosary of victory too, even the 108th bead is connected to the other beads. Therefore, let everyone feel that they are like beads threaded in a rosary, whilst having a variety of sanskar. Let closeness be visible. Number 2. To know the sanskars of one another, to remain in harmony with one another, whilst giving love to one another is the speciality of the beads of a rosary. However, you can only have love for one another when you harmonize your sanskar and thoughts with one another. For this, imbibe the virtue of easiness and lightness. Number 3. As yet your stage is based on praise, there is a desire for some fruit of whatever acts you perform. If you don't receive praise, you don't have the stage either. When there is defamation, you forget the Lord and Master and become orphans, and then a conflict of sanskar begins. These two things take you out of the rosary. Therefore, create a stage of equanimity in praise and defamation. 4. In order to harmonize sanskars, don't become a child when you need to become a master, and don't become a master when you need to be a child. A child means to be free from wasteful thoughts. Simply follow whatever direction you receive. Give advice as a master and then become a child, and you will be saved from conflict. Number 5. The basis of success in service is humility. The more humility there is, the more success there is. Humility comes from considering yourselves to be an instrument. Everyone bows down to the virtue of humility. Everyone bows down to those who bow down themselves. Therefore, move along whilst considering your body to be an instrument, and consider yourself to be an instrument for service, and you will develop humility. Where there is humility, there cannot be conflict. There will naturally be harmony of sanskars. There has to be honesty and cleanliness in the thoughts that are created in your mind. Let there be no rubbish of any vice within. Let there be no rubbish of any conflict of nature or old sanskar within. Those who have such cleanliness will be honest, and those who are honest will be loved by everyone. Become loved by all, and the dance of harmonizing of sanskar will take place. The Lord is pleased with those who are honest. 7. In order to perform the dance of harmonizing sanskar, make your nature easy and active. Easy means let there be no heaviness in your efforts or sanskars. If you are easy, you are active. By remaining easy, all your tasks become easy and your efforts also become easy. If you don't remain easy yourself, you will have to face difficulties. You will then see your sanskars and weakness as a difficulty. 8. The dance of harmonizing sanskar can take place when you see each one's specialities, and you become full of specialities by considering yourselves to be a special soul. The words, "This is my sanskar," must end. Finish these words to such an extent that even your nature changes. When each one's nature changes, your features will become angelic. 9. Bab Dada is teaching you children the study to make you into world emperors. Those who are going to become world emperors will be loving to all. Just as the Father is loving to all and everyone loves him, in the same way let flowers of love shower from each one of you for all souls. When flowers of love are showered here, they will also be showered on the non-living images. Therefore, aim to become worthy of being showered with flowers of love from everyone. You will receive love by giving your cooperation. 10. Always have the aim that no one should become upset by your behavior. Let your behavior, thoughts, words and every act give happiness. This is the system of Brahmin clan. Adopt this system and the dance of harmonizing sanskars will take place. Blessings. May you be a charitable soul with the sanskar of godly royalty and speak of each one's speciality. May you be a charitable soul with the sanskar of godly royalty and speak of each one's specialities. Always create every thought and perform every act while considering yourself to be a special soul. See and speak of the specialities of each one. Always have benevolent wishes to make each one special. This is godly royalty. Royal souls cannot imbibe things that others have discarded. Therefore, constantly pay attention that your eyes are closed to seeing anyone's weaknesses or defects. Sing songs of each other's praise. Exchange flowers of love and cooperation with each other, and you will become charitable souls. Slogan: the power of blessing can transform any fire of a situation into water. The power of a blessing can transform any fire of a situation into water. Today's notice: today is the third Sunday, World Meditation Day. So from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., all brothers and sisters collectively to have yoga and experience I, the most elevated, full with all God's powers, a Rajyogi soul, a conqueror of the physical senses and a conqueror of sins, am seated on my throne in the center of my forehead. Maintain the self-respect throughout the day. I am a most elevated, great souls who plays a hero part in the whole cycle. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you.